Now, less decapitating but cutthroat just the same is the race to the top of the City League. The only team that's still unbeaten in league play is St. John's, but they were on the road in a packed gym that included dancing babies against the Rogers team that just beat St. Francis, so pretty tough competition. Mark Loving, the spin move for two. Titans running away with it, but Damon Powell trying to keep his team in it. He's jacked up with a three-pointer. Then it's Quincy Caldwell in close. Rogers within 8 points, but that's as close as they would get. Jay Springs, he's a baller over the shoulder. Then Springs again, this time no good, but right there for the rebound. Mark Loving with the one-handed hoop. St. John's wins 81-60 to stay perfect in the league play. Well, with most high school basketball games, you expect a team to score 50, maybe 60 points, if that. Last week, Start set a school record by scoring 120 points in one game, and yes, in case you're wondering, they won. Great matchup tonight, Start and Central Catholic on Central Catholic's home turf. Jim Welling looking up at the scoreboard because his team was kind of cold early, and it was the Anthony Henderson show tonight. He gives Start the lead, 7-2. Nate Hobbs, though, he kept his team in it. 16 points for the game. That jumper from the corner cut the lead to 9-8. Then Start got rolling. Jeff Copeland in transition to Henderson and one. Henderson had 23 points, including the buzzer beater. Start victorious, 48-45. Well, another good City League matchup. Waite and St. Francis. This was the Storm Stanley show tonight. Tied at 25 in the third quarter. Storm, it's cold outside, but he's not cold inside. 28-25 after the and one. Then, next possession, another and one after the post-up move. 31-25. So Waite trying to send a double team, but that creates an opening for Brandon Flott. Wide open, 34-25. Huge run by St. Francis. Fourth quarter, the little guy, Khari Daly. He will miss, but Storm right there for the rebound, put back. He had 21 points tonight. St. Francis wins 60-45.
Well, he was big in the third quarter, and it was even more impressive that he got into some foul trouble in the first half and had to sit for about 7 minutes in the second quarter. And for him to be able to turn it on again in the third quarter is very impressive.
You know, it's always a City League win support no matter what. And it's, you know, another team that, you know, was vying for one of the Final Four spots that we were able to put away. So come that time where maybe we're tied with them, we have the tiebreaker.
Moving on, Libby and Whitmer are both City League contenders too, but Whitmer did have a sixth man on their side. Fourth quarter action, Brandon Underwood drives, put the Cowboys up 2 points with just over 2 minutes left to play. Less than a minute left now. Whitmer's Mike Zimanski taking advantage of the offensive rebound. He was wide open from the outside for three. Panthers up one. 23 seconds left. Underwood has 2 free throws, so the Cowboys back on top by one. Well, under 20 seconds left. Nigel Hayes at the line. His team down one. Clutch free throws. Hits both of them. Panthers up by one. Final chance for Libby. First one is blocked. Second chance goes out of bounds, and it's Whitmer basketball. They win the game 62-61. Huge free throws at the end.
What does it mean to you guys to come out with a game like with a win like this?
Oh, it means we're back in the Final Four. We were out of it early, but the tables turn. We get key wins down the road with the other teams, and we get back in the Final Four.
Switching leagues, it's become a two-horse race in the NLL. That said, the P in Perrysburg stands for perfect, because that's what they are in league play. Tonight they played Northview, a team that's been playing better recently with 2 wins in the last 3, including a win over Rossford on Rossford's home floor. From the outside, Perrysburg hitting the tray. Charlie Hughes, he's going to be playing basketball at the University of Chicago next year. Big-time hoop, big-time night for him. He had over 20 points. But Northview actually won 3 of the quarters tonight, each by 1 point. Unfortunately for them, they were outscored 27-9 in the third, and they go down to Perrysburg. Final score, 74-59. Well, that other team in the NLL race, it would be Bowling Green, just one game back of Perrysburg. And Cute Babies, like I've said before many times, Cute Babies automatically make the highlight. Second quarter, 27-13 Bobcats. Jonathan Stoner, three-pointer, 17-point game. Third quarter, Cats claw back a little bit. Andy Borchert makes it 34-22. But the X-Man, the X-Factor, Xavier Brown on fire tonight. He had 27, and Bowling Green wins it 56-44. More NLL, Anthony Wayne and Rossford, and it was neon night in Rossford. Doesn't really go with the usual colors, but I actually like the neon a little bit better. Fourth quarter action, Generals down 10. Jake Conklin, son of one of the better broadcasters in town, not afraid to admit that. Bulldogs still up 63-56. Rossford, though, hit their free throws down the stretch. Zach Leahy, 32 points. He's been on fire recently. Bulldogs win it 66-58. Okay, over at Liberty Benton, the home of Mr. Aaron Kraft. We love our future Buckeyes. There's the Buckeyes coach, Thad Matta, watching his future pupil, and Kraft putting on a show. 2 of his 31 points, that would tie it with 5 minutes to go, and then Kraft putting his team up with a tough shot with under 3 left in the game. Kraft, final minute, steals an inbounds pass, and he'll seal the deal. Liberty Benton, 59-52 winners over Pandora Gilboa.